I'm not live. Wait, you guys hear me? Tom, say a thing.
Good evening. Welcome to Byfield, Mass, where the 1-3 Triton Vikings take on the 0-5 Ipswich Tigers in Friday Night Football. I'm Dominic Karpenko here with Ben Chowick. So, Ben, you're on this team and out with an injury this week. How has the season gone so far for the Vikings?
Honestly, practice has been super hard, but it's paying off. Most of our losses have been super close games. Hard work has definitely shown, and yeah, that's all we can ask for. Hopefully, we can just get some points on the board this game.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm Colin Weber. I'm not commentating tonight. I just want to say, go Vikings. I typically do this. I'm proud to kind of be a successor today. It's going to be a great game. We love our boys out there. Let's go.
Good man.
Let's go Vikes.
All right, thank you, Colin Weber, for that quick word. We have Ashton Watson, Elliot Lent, Jared Leonard, and Garrett Lee as the captains tonight for the Triton Vikings. All right, Ipswich has chosen to receive the kick. That means that Triton will get its second half. Let's wish for a good game.
Oh, yeah. This is pretty cool. So, Ben, notice some people are wearing a lot of pink tonight.
All right, so usually we do themes every Friday. Last week was USA. This week it's to support breast cancer, obviously October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And yeah, just want to get the message out there that our team is fully in support of anyone who's battling right now. And
That's great.
yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I've noticed I can see a lot of people, a lot of fans out in the stands, a lot of pink. It's pretty nice, knowing the fans care.
Yes, it is.
David Lonergan, James Jewell, back to receive.
James Jewell
Elliot Lent,
currently back to receive. Elliot Lent will be kicking off.
This looks like an interesting one.
This will be a good game.
Elliot Lent has a boot on him, so hopefully this will be deep.
And there's the first kick.
Huge kick from Elliot. The middle.
Hey,
And
huge tackle by Len, number 1.
tackle made by Elliot Lent.
Elliot Lent, as one of our captains, he's a big defensive threat playing D-end. And he's always just been a very athletic guy, especially in these past 2 years. Great kick, a great leg on him. Been performing really well this season. All right, Tigers are lining up in a trips right formation. Elliot Lent with the wide open. Sack in the backfield for a loss by the Triton Vikings.
Jack Dixon on the tackle.
Led by Jack Dixon in a ship of Vikings.
phenomenal tackle.
Loss of 5 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 15.
This is Jack Dixon's first starting varsity game, so it's a great look for him.
Has something to prove out there, and you can tell. Loss of 5 on the sack. Lining up in a strong side right for Ipswich. Looks to be a sweep. Oh, big hit. Let's see who led that.
Josh Rodriguez and Ashton Watson on the tackle.
J-Rod and Ashton Watson, two huge defensive players for Triton.
That was Henry Wright on the
Took him to
carry.
the ground on that carry. As you can hear, the student section right now is going crazy. We love the support. Running up in an open formation with a motion.
Looks like it's a pass.
Seems to be a pass. Flag in the backfield.
Let's see who's that on.
Flag on the play.
Seems to be a face mask by officials. Let's wait till they officially say it.
Let's see who the flag was on.
Five-yard face mask. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Not completely sure what that penalty was. Could have been a face mask.
It
Not
was a
super
face
sure
mask.
though. Okay.
Face mask on defense.
All right. Me and Liam used to play with Benji DeSource's number 72. Ipswich's right tackle. He's a very big player.
Very good play.
Motion by Ipswich.
Oh, tapped it.
Tap the ball for a loss. Really good tip.
Pass was blocked. Brings up 4th down.
At 4th down, Triton defense has really proven itself right here. Coaches tried to hit us hard. That was his first quarter, punch him in the mouth. That's exactly what we're doing so far.
We got to carry the intensity all throughout the game.
Seems to be a punt formation with Jared Leonard receiving. The ball bounces out of bounds.
Right around the 50.
Out of bounds at the 47. 1st and 10, Triton.
Out of bounds up to 47.
So, Ben, it must be tough watching them play. You know, you can't really just have to sit and watch.
Yeah, it's definitely tough because these years are limited, these games are limited. Have to deal with it, gotta listen to the doctor. Same with Nealand here, he's also out on injury.
Yep.
Not much we can do.
Looks like it's a pass.
Pass to Elliot Lent.
And he seems to be all right.
Jimmy Fowler also went. 13-yard play.
First down. It seemed that the Ipswich line almost got through on the right side. Definitely have some strong players on their line.
Yes. Just got to make sure we get our blocks. Another
Same thing, we
pass.
got number 7 coming back. Super nice catch. Ethan Tate with the catch.
Back Jimmy Fowler to Ethan Tate. Another Triton.
That was a
Touchdown.
great play by Triton.
Ethan Tate is definitely used to catching in double coverage or just tight coverage in general. He's a big threat to Ipswich's defense.
Another pass by Triton.
Incomplete.
To Elliot Len.
Flag on the play, actually. Could be a pass interference. Not completely
Try
sure.
that
though.
ineligible receiver downfield.
Ineligible receiver. One of the linemen getting a little too deep downfield. Silly mistake, but it can cost the team quite a bit.
Replay, first down.
Big run by Nathan Miller.
Nathan Miller on the carry.
There's now 2nd and 11.
Offsides on Ipswich. Triton starting the classic "You Can't Do That" chant. We've heard that many times this season.
Ipswich is offside. Bring up 2nd and 6.
Offsides on Ipswich.
We have Elliot Lent lined up outside and Ethan Tate outside.
Whistle on the play.
Seems to be going back.
False start on Triton.
So far, it seems that these refs are going to be, every little mistake will be flagged, but it's a good thing. It's coming on both sides of the ball.
Run by Jane Torres.
Jaden Torres,
He's not going down.
he's getting pushed. That could be a first.
Great game by Jane Torres.
Jaden Torres, the freshman miracle. When I've had to go against him in Oklahoma's, I know Nealon has too. He's a hard hitter
He is a
for being
very
a
hard
year
hitter.
younger than us. He always would play with us too, so he used to getting hit hard. Cousin to Ashton Wanson, one of the captains. Big
Great.
snag by Jared Leonard.
Shimental to Leonard. Brings up a Triton. First down.
Jared Leonard is definitely a very important piece on our team.
Jared Leonard's going D2 for lacrosse, I believe, so you know that he's athletic. Triton so far has been driving it down the field pretty good, pretty consistently.
Oh, great run.
Oh. Touchdown by Triton Vikings.
Jaden Torres.
Jaden Torres again, the freshman who can do it all. Definitely cool to say that you're a freshman and a big run threat to varsity defenses.
Correction. Jaden Torres. Touchdown.
Elliot Lent will be kicking this for a field goal. Like I said earlier, he has a boot, so this should be pretty routine for him.
He's a phenomenal player.
Oh, it hit the right cross upright.
It's no good.
My mistake. That's very uncommon for Leonard. I mean, Elliot Lent.
Hate to see it, but it does happen.
Now we're getting our kickoff team ready.
Our kickoff team again led by Elliot Lent. Huge boot on the kid.
Lonergan and Jewell back to receive.
A lot of speed on this kickoff team.
Huge boot.
Huge kick. Good catch, though.
Oh,
Oh!
fumble.
Fumble in the backfield.
They picked it back up.
There we go. They tried to do a reverse. Couldn't get it quite down, though.
Looks like that was a tackle by
Piazzachinsky on the tackle.
Cole Piazzachinsky, another big sophomore.
He's definitely a very important part of our team.
Freshman year, he's playing with varsity, so he's been proving himself to these coaches for the past 2 years or a year and a half. Tight formation for Ipswich's offense.
They're running the ball. Huge staff.
There we go. Jaden Torres again, the freshman.
He's having a great game.
Piazzachinsky and Watson on the tackle.
Aiden Arnold, Ipswich's quarterback, used to play with Jared Leonard and some of the older guys on the old Ipswich teams.
Tackled by Jack Dixon.
Henry Wright on a carry. Tripped up by Jared Leonard. Jack Dixon.
3 and 6, maybe 3 and 7, I believe. We have some of the younger Ipswich players here that are walking around. Definitely good to see the younger guys coming out. We have some of the younger Ipswich players right here with us, so. Oh, throw. Aiden Arnold's going to take it. Jared Leonard coming up to him.
That was a good gain by Ipswich.
Good gain by Ipswich.
Aiden Arnold on the carry. Pushed out of bounds by J.J. Leonard.
Yep.
Oh, we're doing great.
We're doing great.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes. A lot of noise coming from the Ipswich cheerleaders. And off
Looks
to
like
number
they're
7.
running the ball. Oh,
Really nice tackle.
David
When-
Lundgren on the carry.
Nate Miller.
Piazzachinsky on the tackle. Nate Miller on the tackle.
All right, Aiden Arnold under center right now with Henry Wright in the backfield. Number 7 going in motion. Fake
looks like
handoff.
fake handoff with a pass. It's a good catch.
We're going to try to get that ball out. Pass to Charlie Henderson, one of the Ipswich captains.
Arnold to Charlie Henderson. Ipswich first down.
First down for Ipswich.
Big gain on that. Both teams have pretty good size on the line.
It's definitely a dogfight in there.
Yeah. Under center again with 7 going in motion. Sweep coming around.
Big hit by 11 again, Jack Dixon.
Proving himself tonight. He knows this is his time.
On the carry. Jack Dixon on the tackle.
Jack Dixon is really making himself look like he can be a resource for Triton football.
Especially with all these injuries recently, it's definitely hard to find replacements.
Yeah.
Lewis Bowling going down, Nick Nugent, Owen Harding, Liam Nealand. Dom Cardillo, huge asset, went down during the Newburyport game.
Looks like it was a run to number 12.
Henry Wright.
Henry Wright on the carry.
Ipswich is getting there. They're getting the ball rolling finally.
Jared Leonard. Cole Piazzachinsky on the tackle.
We had
Ipswich.
Cole
First down.
Piazzachinsky on the tackle for that last play.
Timeout Blue.
All right, and because it is senior night, we're just going to introduce a few
Time out on the
seniors.
field.
So we have Jared Leonard, which is a captain and receiver. Jared has played football for 10 years and was varsity all through high school. The most notable thing about him is coming from him becoming so close with my teammates over the years, quote unquote. Coming from Jared Leonard, his favorite memory, playing in my first varsity game / win against Georgetown my sophomore year and playing Pop Warner with my childhood friends. Definitely a favorable memory, I'd like to say. And the thing he's most proud of is my growth as a player in person over the last 4 years. And some kind of advice that he would give is cherish every moment and never skip a practice. And what's next for him is playing lacrosse at St. Aslam College.
That's actually where Coach V played running back when he was in college.
Finally, Jared's message to his parents is thank you to my mom for her endless support and for never missing a game, and to my dad and coach for 6 years. Thank you for helping me fall in love with the game and for turning me into the player and person I am today. From Jared Leonard.
Jared Leonard, just such a great player for Triton. Always has been.
Good guy off the field, too.
Varsity for 4 years.
Following the steps of Kyle O'Doy, he was a huge asset, great guy for Triton.
Yep. Looks like that was a run down the middle, tackled by Elliot Len.
Joey Powis on the carry.
Henry Wright on the carry.
Never mind,
Tackled
Henry
by
Wright on the
Elliott
carry.
Ashton Watson.
I'd like to emphasize that Jaden Torres and Ashton Watson, two huge defensive players, are actually cousins. They've been beating on each other for the past however many years. So they have some chemistry that's kind of unknown, but it always works out with their defense. Motion by 24.
Good run by 12. Touchdown, number 12.
Touchdown for Ipswich.
Henry Wright.
Definitely found his hole pretty well. Got to give it to him. That was a great run.
Yep. It looks like Triton just needs to shut them down more on defense.
Yeah, definitely that middle and the far outside have been getting kind of chopped up. So if we can stick to our gaps, stay home, always remember that, should be a pretty good game. Number 10, Aiden Arnold is going to be kicking a field goal. Number 57, Matthias Zapata will actually be kicking. Aiden Arnold will be holding. Oh, big stop! Big stop by...
Zapata on the kick. Blocked by Ryan Snow.
That's Snowy right there. He's been playing varsity since freshman year. Extremely athletic guy, great corner, great receiver. Not many bad things to say about him.
Super fast kid,
Yeah, definitely.
as you can see just by that play.
You could see it through the camera. He had his eyes set on that ball.
He's
All
going
right.
to be a big asset for Triton in the future.
We now have our second senior captain, Elliot Lent. Elliot has been playing football for 3 years and has been varsity throughout those 3 years. And something most notable is being in the trenches with the Hogs, of course. And his favorite memory, doing gassers with the boys. Of course, gassers are not the easiest thing out there. He's most proud of being able to leave his program knowing it's in a better place with a brighter future than when he joined. Advice for other players, don't take these Friday night lights for granted. Definitely something that is that's some good advice right there. What's next? College, of course. And his final message to his parents, at least for tonight, love y'all.
All right, some wise words. We have Matthias kicking off for Ipswich. Shallow deep ball. Jared Leonard with the return. Or actually, DJ Waddy with the insane run.
He broke through.
Waddy's booking it.
All the way.
All the way for Dylan Watson.
And he gets that touchdown.
Touchdown by DJ Watts. Great play.
Insane run by DJ Waddy right there.
That's Waddy. Great athlete.
Great athlete right there.
It's phenomenal that everything he does.
Definitely found that hole, got through it. That's what everyone needs to do.
They got a nice celebration. That was fantastic.
Now we're going to have Elliot Lent going for his second field goal. I just want to talk about that run again.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah, great catch.
Great blocks.
Yeah, really good blocks too. Definitely found that gap. That helped him as well. Stay up the middle with our wedge formation. That's almost textbook. There we go. Through the uprights for Elliot Lent.
It's great football right there. Now we just got to shut him down a little bit more on defense.
All right, our third senior of the night, Garrett Lee, captain and center and D-tackle. Garrett has played football for 4 years, 2 for his previous school in Maryland and 2 at Triton. Most notable thing is my short time on this team has been some of the most enjoyable memories I've ever had from Garrett Lee. Garrett Lee, quote unquote, going out to eat with the guys after practice and just having a good time. Something Garrett, of course, would say. Most proud of is everyone involved in this program. The coaches, the players, the cheerleaders, the bands. Everyone supports everyone. That is just wise words from Garrett. And advice for other players. Don't let your size stop you from doing anything. Do it. I honestly find that, I think that's very good advice from Garrett. You definitely can't let your size let you stop you from doing what you want to do. And what's next is still deciding, but I will either do a trade or go to a community college. Finally, Garrett's message to his parents, thank you for all the support.
Going
Return
outside.
by 14.
Good tackle.
Out
right
near
now,
the
we actually
26.
have 2 of the trip switch guys up with us right now. If we can get the camera to pan to us, that would be lovely. We have 2 of the old trip switch guys that we played with. You know, we got 2 of the trips, Drew Lane, Will Harrington, whoever Will is. Haven't seen these guys in 2 years.
I was the center.
Yeah, we have Drew Lane center, Will Harrington the kicker. Move over. Yeah, this is the camera. You know, we're doing our thing. Definitely weird to play against these guys that we played with for 4 years when we were younger, but cool experience. David Lonergan with the carry.
David Lonergan on the carry.
Looks like it was tackled by Tony Sforza.
we have the guys up in the press box now. Will Harrington, one of the best
Drew
kickers
Lane.
ever.
I used to eat with him on the line. Fun times.
I used to be with them too.
Back in Trip Switch.
Trip switch days. Yeah, Drew could never know the count. Yeah, Drew also couldn't snap it to Will, so. This is definitely a family reunion right now.
We also got Will Harrington, our kicker.
Number 7 coming in motion. Sweep outside, Jaden Torres.
Tackle by
Nice tackle.
Elliot Len.
Elliot Len with another tackle, huge defensive threat right now. If they can get that outside containment.
He has been having
Lockdown.
a great game so far. Yep.
Good to see those guys from Ipswich. Definitely weird to see them on the other side this time.
Looks like it was a timeout.
Timeout on the field.
Definitely good having some players up here commentating. We know everyone by their names, nicknames, numbers, builds. Like, definitely much easier for this.
Our 4th senior of the night, Artie Stanley, quarterback and wide receiver. Artie has played football since 5th grade. Favorite memory, winning the opening night game of my senior year. He's most proud of how far I've come as a player, and as advice for other players, don't take it for granted. It'll be over before you know it. He's going to college, and his message to his parents is, thank you to my parents for giving me rides every day, dropping off the stuff I left at home. Wise words from Artie.
Yeah. Arthur is actually Ricky Stanley's older brother, who basically plays the exact same positions, long snapper, corner, almost carbon copies of each other.
Yeah, they're basically the same person, but Artie's just a little bit older and more mature.
A little bit more mature.
Maybe not, but.
Another senior, Dylan Watson, wide receiver, defensive back. Dylan has been playing football since freshman year, 3-year varsity and 2-year varsity starter. His favorite memory is the win against Randolph. Most proud of starting freshman year, not ever playing tackle football to senior year, being a 2-way starter. That is a miracle right there. Advice for other players, have fun and enjoy your time playing. It goes by pretty fast.
Handoff. Oh, and he's going. Some Vikings closing in, though. There we go.
It was a tackle by Cole.
Cole and Dylan Watson, I believe.
Yes. Great run by number 24
Yeah, definitely
on
a
Ipswich.
good run.
At McGowan on the carry.
To end this off, Dylan is planning to go to college and major in business. His final messages to his parents are, thank you for everything, driving me to practice, planning around my practice schedule, and being supportive.
Yeah, a lot of people who don't play football definitely don't realize how much of a commitment it is. 6 days a week. Sometimes at night you have to go on Zoom, watch film, all that stuff. It's definitely tough for parents to get around that schedule, but they do it for us. Ipswich is lining up in a really tight formation right now with number 12 in the backfield. 7 going in motion again, seems to be pretty popular.
Huge hit by Jaden Torres to knock him out of bounds. We definitely need to stop him right here.
Yeah, this will be a big stop.
David Laundegren on the carry. Pushed out of bounds by Torres.
And a little thing I want to point out is that the Newburyport newspaper expects Triton to win 42-21 tonight. So that's definitely, they're favoring us right now. Hopefully we can prove them right.
Yes, definitely. Got the second win in the books.
Definitely.
It's definitely what our team needs right now.
Overall morale boosters are such a big thing. When you're playing and you have no confidence, then you don't know what you're doing out there. You're lost, basically. Number 12, backfield. Number 7, oh. Delay of game. Delay of game. Definitely one of those little penalties that you just want to try to avoid.
Second and
You
14.
can get pretty carried away. Oh, people throwing silly string in the Triton student section.
You'll have to see things like that.
Yeah, it's definitely good that they're out here supporting. Even if you're not watching the game, just being here, having the players have something to prove. Definitely a booster of confidence and an energy booster. Number 12, 7 and 3 in backfield. Dive.
Looks like it was a QB dive.
Jared Leonard with the tackle.
Aiden Arnold on the keeper. Tackled by Jared Leonard.
Really going for the feet.
Yeah.
Smart.
Definitely as a smaller player, you have to think, where's most vulnerable and where can I get to easiest? That's a big thing with our smaller players such as Arthur Stanley, Dylan Watson, Jared Leonard, all pretty small guys, but their tackles are amazing just because they know where to tackle.
Super talented. Great IQ for the game of football.
Definitely.
Overall, 3 great players.
Half physical, half mental. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
Number 12, 3 and 7 in backfield again. Winding up in tight formation with one receiver.
Handoff.
Handoff to number 12, Henry Wright.
Henry
Stopped
Wright on
by
the carry.
a boat of
Tackled
Vikings.
by Joshua Rodriguez.
Now this is where the Vikings really need to stop them right here and turn
So
this
right
around.
here, fourth quarter, or fourth down. They might go for a field goal just to get some 3 on the board. Makes it 1-score game. Could go for it because even if it's a turnover, still have a pretty high chance of a safety. Liam, if you're the coach, what would you do in this situation?
Personally, I'd go for the field goal, but I'm not sure how talented they are on that front, so let's see what they're going to do.
Timeout, Vikings. But yeah, definitely going back to the special teams. Coach Mack always tells us this. It's a big part of the game.
Number 52, Mason Martinello, our another senior for senior night. He's an offensive tackle and defensive end. Mason has played football since he was 8 years old. He's a 3-year varsity starter.
Timeout, Triton.
His most notable thing is I've put in many hours, work, time, dedication.
Great guy, Mason Martinello is.
Yeah.
I remember one of my first practices, he hit me so hard my helmet got knocked off. So
Definitely a thing to remember right there, whether
Yeah.
you want to or not.
it was a great experience. It's definitely a wake-up call to see
Yeah.
what my future would hold. Looks like they're not going for a PAT.
All right, number 12 in backfield. Could be a dive right now. Honestly, a lot of things. A pass. Oh, thrown up. Out of bounds, turnover. Vikings ball. Coach Burgos is very stoked on the sidelines for that stop. That's what
Great
it's all
stop.
about right there.
First down and 10, Triton.
Definitely, that's a pretty scary situation to be in offensively because safeties are going to be playing up. Everyone's going to be playing close. So definitely a defensively favoring situation.
Definitely. Those are the stops that Triton needs.
Yeah, those are game-changing stops. Even if it gets to 4th right now, then a punt will still set him back about 30, 35 yards. All right, Max Shumataro, starting quarterback, junior. Broken finger right now, actually. Handoff to Torres. Definitely Max Shumataro, a big
Torres on the carry.
offensive threat right now. He can run. He's a pretty big guy. Fingers broken, still played the Newburyport game. Played his heart out. What more can you ask for a quarterback right now? Sweep. Oh. Good tackle by Henry Wright and Matt McGowan.
That was a tough play, but he's got to get past these.
Yep, definitely if we can seal those blocks around the edge, then he could take off. Third down, 3rd and 9. Oh, Max still gets the ball. Oh, it's still up. He's still up.
He's up. Got the ball off.
Great pass by Elliott Len.
That's what we like to see when we have a very skilled quarterback. Coach has some sayings, and it's basically turning nothing into something or something against you. Flag on the play.
I think the ball's coming back.
Ball could be coming back.
That's unfortunate. That was such a great play.
Yeah, that's a morale killer right there. Still waiting to hear what it is. Not completely sure what that was.
And we have our next senior, Nicholas Guwen. He's a nose guard, number 55. Nicholas has played football since freshman year on varsity for 3 years. Favorite memory?
Flag seems to be flag on Triton, I believe. Yep, flag on Triton, halfway to the goal line, still
Around the
4th down.
2-yard line. Definitely not ideal.
Yeah.
But coach always preaches to us adversity. We're facing it right now.
This is definitely one of those things. Dylan Watson with the boot. Wow. Oh my God, missed that tackle. On the 10-yard line. Not much to say about that, but great run.
Big hit by Dylan Watson.
Yep.
But that's not the best position that we want to be in right now.
Yeah.
It's definitely not ideal.
If we can make another stop, hopefully we can make another stop and then drive it downfield. Maybe get a second chance on this, but 6 minutes, 14 seconds left in the quarter, or in the half. So hopefully we can hold them for a while. Aiden Arnold going from shotgun.
Another call.
Timeout. Timeout Ipswich.
Restarting that, Nicholas Guwen, nose guard, number 55. Nicholas has played football since freshman year on varsity for 3 years. Favorite memory is victory over Georgetown my sophomore year. Definitely a memorable moment. His advice for other players: keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Nicholas's message to his parents is thank you for all your support.
Yeah, Nick, he's definitely a hothead, one of those guys that can get carried away a little bit, but when he's in his zone, he's out for blood. He's one of those type of players where he is a menace once he gets in his zone. Injured right now, out for a while. Definitely tough having most of these starters be injured.
Looks like QB run by number 10. And I'm not sure who tackled him right there, but I think it was Jane Torres.
Definitely
Looks
some
like
good stops.
somebody's down. Ellie Lent is good.
A pretty common thing for Elliot is he gets cramps a lot. That's a big thing that we've noticed. just being on the field with him, he cramps up almost every game, is out for 5 minutes, then he's back on his feet, ready to hit. So, yeah, just watch out for that. Flag on the play, I believe. Yep, flag on the play. First down, though. On the 21. David Pugh as outside linebacker. And same with Nathan Miller.
It's a toss to number 7.
Another toss.
That play seems to be popular for Ipswich.
Lonergan on the carry.
Fumble, resulting in Triton ball.
Hey, that's big for us.
That's a big stop. That is a big stop. Triton ball. Those are the type of things. That's adversity.
Coach.
Elliot Lent getting the student section all hyped up. Those are the turnovers that make or break games. It would have been almost tied if they got that in an extra point.
Coach Burgos definitely seemed to be very happy about that.
Yep.
Saw him jumping on the sidelines.
Burgos is definitely one of the coaches that his heart is invested into this sport. He's up at 11 at night sending us messages, sending us schedules. Definitely a great coach to lead this program to a new, just new program in general. And you definitely can see it this season.
Definitely.
Maybe not record-wise, but definitely if you watch that film and watch those games, it's always been close, always been working hard, playing hard. Ipswich student section actually turned up a lot for this game. Actually really packed by them. Max Shimitar with the deep ball. Deep ball to Ethan Tate.
Caught by Ethan Tate.
Ethan Tate.
Tackled on the 45-yard line.
Tackled on the 45. Ethan Tate, huge offensive player. His height definitely helps him out, but his hands are even better.
Mr. 6'4".
6'4".
Yep.
Probably one of our biggest players on the team, if not the tallest. We have a lot of big guys, though.
That was a huge play.
That was incredible. Great ball by Max, even though he was under pressure.
That was great.
Definitely good. Hold the ball and out of bounds. That's going to stop the clock with 5:15 left in the half.
It's caught by Elliot Lent.
Those are the type of big plays that we need. But again, Ipswich's defense, they're holding up pretty well. Benji DeSource is number 72. Me and Liam have had some history with him. Great guy on the field. Even better off, though. He's such a nice guy.
It's a very heavy hitter. It's like another pass by Triton.
Another pass by Triton.
Going
Big
deep.
ball to Ethan Tate.
Ethan Tate.
Oh!
He dropped it.
Almost caught by Ethan Tate. Still a great ball right in his hands.
But I'm telling you, if we dish out a couple more of those,
Yeah.
that can be a
Definitely,
huge catch.
yeah, good job O-line, definitely, for holding up on that. That was 3 seconds to 4 seconds. It doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're on that line, constant pressure on you, that's incredible if you're able to do that.
Ethan Tate's, he looks like he's a lot taller than all of the Ipswich kids, so. Looks like that was on 2.
Seems to be a freeze call by Triton, something like that. If they're switching sides. Jared Leonard to the outside.
Deep off the Waddy.
Deep ball to Waddy.
Caught.
Deep ball to Dylan Watson. Caught.
Inside of the red zone. Huge ball. That's what Triton
Definitely. This is what football is about right there. Student section.
Student section, turn it up.
Student section, can't hear it, but oh, they're loud. Again, an incredible ball by Max Shimataro.
Love to see it.
Being able to fill in the shoes of Kyle O'Doy, one of the best quarterbacks that's ever came out of Triton. He's doing it pretty dang well. Definitely a insane thing to be able to do, only being a junior too.
Our student section really came out for us tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
We got a lot of people in there. That's what we need. Really give us the energy to play hard.
Yeah. When you're playing Saturday morning for JV1, there's really nobody in the stands, but
Yeah.
still got to give it your all because those coaches, having 6 coaches on the sideline is the same as having 300 fans.
Yep.
Both are putting the same amount of pressure. Coaches probably more pressure. They can make you run. Student section cannot.
So it looks like Triton is going for 2.
They didn't score on that, by the way. They did not score.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
And now we
dump
scored.
off to Jared Leonard, the
There we
senior
go.
captain,
That was my bad.
praised by his teammates. Oh my God.
What a celebration.
What a celebration. I don't know how the refs are going to feel about that, but this is what we like to show the coaches, all the dedication and work we've put in, and for it to come out on Friday nights. We only get a couple opportunities like this. Definitely good to see it pay off. But hey, not even the half yet, so you never know how this game could go.
Triton just needs to keep pushing it down the field and score. And we got Elliot Lent with the kick.
Elliot Lent, hopefully he goes 2 and 3.
The kick is
Right
good.
through the uprights. Incredible kicker. Student section. Definitely a little bittersweet because obviously we're happy for the guys, but me and Nealon definitely want to be out there right now celebrating with them.
Definitely, yes.
Even if you're on the sidelines, you can feel the tension. It's an electric feeling, especially when you're winning.
Yeah. Sadly,
Our next senior is Lewis Bowling, linebacker, offensive line. Lewis has played football all 4 years of high school, and his most notable memory, quote unquote, the most notable thing about this team is the process that we've begun to turn the program around and to just be a better team. The players have put in a lot of hard work that when the seniors are gone, they can come back and see a completely new team with a certain swagger to it. The thing he's most proud of is our win against Randolph, of course. It was just a sign of things to come. Advice for other players? Take criticism, not as an insult, but as passion from the coaches. They are pushing you hard because they know that this team and the players on it have the talent to become a very competitive team.
Elliot
Ooh.
Lent with the deep kick.
Very nice kick right there.
Returned by
You can see
number
the
14.
backspin on it. That's a huge thing. Good blocks, though. Good tackles by Triton.
James Jewell on the return. Ryan Snow on the tackle.
We have some people looking for Piazzachinski. Again, being a sophomore and being this skilled, you're going to get some looks by people.
And yet, another sophomore is Ryan Snow, who made that tackle.
Yeah, definitely some talent, especially senior year. I'm super excited. We have a lot of talent right now, especially with our freshmen. Freshmen, we have a huge line there. Really have hope. Under center right now with 24 coming in motion, field side. Oh, nice.
Pancake by half our line. That was a great hit.
Elliot Lent on top, Jaden Torres on the bottom.
Number 12 getting up a little bit slowly.
Torres,
Yeah.
Watson, and Lent on the tackle.
Henry Wright, he still has been pretty prominent for the offense. And then Aiden Arnold for Ipswich again. He's been doing pretty well with scrambling with pressure. To be a flag on the play. Holding Ipswich.
We got a lot of kids running through here. Wow.
Definitely some people kind of asking what we're doing because we're usually on the field, but I'd rather be up here than chilling on the sidelines right now.
Looks like it's a pass.
Pass to number 7. Jared Leonard on him. Nathan Miller with the assisted tackle. Definitely a good way to drive the ball up the field, especially after a pretty big penalty like that. They're probably going to try to get at least a field goal before this half. 3 minutes, 18 seconds, clock's running. Right, motion, getting followed.
Hand it off.
Another leg tackle. Jared Leonard, big defensive player for Triton right now.
Ball carried by
He's been getting low.
Tackled by Jared Leonard.
That's his whole plan.
There is 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this half.
With the clock running, if Triton can just keep them where they are, or at least slow them down, that'll be a big stop. At least get a field goal by the end of half for Triton. Got to make a big difference in this game right now. Under center again. Basically a dive right up the B or A gap, not completely sure. Held them on 4th. If we can get this stop and some type of score, that'd be very nice. Matt McGowan on Ipswich getting some water. Yeah, Ipswich is definitely, they've been getting hit hard, but they've been hitting hard too, so. Play-wise, it's been pretty even. All the Vikes, they're all getting hydrated again.
Here's the cheerleading team.
Yep, here's the Triton cheerleaders.
Definitely very thankful for the support that they bring to our team.
Yeah, whether we're down by an insane amount, they're always out there.
Yeah.
Doing their thing, you know, cheering, all that, especially when players are hurt. They're doing their thing.
All right, our next senior is Nick Agrella, running back and cornerback, number 13. Nick has played football for 2 years, his freshman year and senior year. His most notable thing that he said was, "I appreciate the good friends and I've made on the team." He's most proud of, quote unquote, "I am most proud of how far I have come in football these last years." Definitely some memorable things to say right there. Advice for other players is stick with it. It's a great sport. And what's next to come is I plan to attend university next year.
Stopped him on 4th down. Blue ball. Those are these stops that we need in this game.
Ipswich stopped by a shipload of Vikings.
Shipload of Vikings right there. That's what it's all about. Someone get the ankles and everyone else swarm them. Definitely want some revenge for the past couple weeks. Those have been hitting home. JV1, we've been tearing it up recently though.
Yeah.
Definitely doing pretty decent over there.
Won the last 2 games.
Yep. Also would like to shout out Nathan Miller. It's actually his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Nate.
Yep, happy birthday, Miller.
We got Nate Miller next to Max Sangataro.
Dylan Waddy.
Another pass.
Pass to Miller. Really good tackle, actually, by Ipswich.
It was a great
Number
game by
12.
Triton, though.
Yeah, Henry Wright. That was a very nice tackle. Keep it running. Keep the clock running before he goes out of bounds.
Henry Wright is definitely a pretty big player for
Yeah.
Ipswich.
People have been popping out are number 10, Aiden Arnold, Henry Wright, and Matt McGowan.
Swatted down by Ipswich.
Watered down by Ipswich. Definitely want to try to keep that clock running if we're making progress. If we're not making progress, then just try to run the clock down.
Yes, definitely.
Seamus Gallagher knocked down the pass.
You can hear coaches kind of reassuring Max, definitely telling him, keep your head in the game. That's always just a big thing. It's all mental.
Yeah.
Half the game is mental, probably more than half. Plus, when you're thinking, all right, Monday, we're doing Paris Island plus sprinting, you don't want to have to do that when it comes Monday. So
Definitely.
definitely another incentive. Handoff to Jaden Torres. Another really
Great
strong run right there.
Great player, Jane Torres,
1
offense
minute.
and defense.
Yeah, definitely. 1:21 left in the half. Clock stopped.
Nathan Miller on the carry. Triton first down.
We have some of the Triton crew coming over to visit us. Simon Bissell. We got the whole crew coming over. Definitely good to show us some support too, even though we're not in the field. Coming out of shotgun, getting
pressure.
to Dylan Watson. Touchdown, Dylan Watson.
Great play.
Touchdown, Dylan Watson.
Let's now make it 26-6.
26-6 with chance of a field goal right here.
Huge play.
Triton student section definitely making some noise.
Triton is definitely bringing the juice.
Yeah, this is the juice right here. At the end of every practice, whoever shows up the most, hits the most, just is a great example of what we should do. They get the juice. You get grape or apple.
You got to choose grape.
Yeah, always got to
telling
choose
you.
grape.
Grape's the
You
best.
choose apple, I can't talk to you anymore.
I know. Right now, I think the whole team deserves juice.
Yeah, whole team has definitely been showing up. Through the uprights for Elliot Len, another one. Definitely, it's going to be hard to lose some of our seniors, but here, let's turn it to Dom for another senior player.
Well, we are done with all of the football players, but now we have the rest of our seniors. Margaret Farrell, cheerleader, captain. Margaret has been cheering for 10 years and as a varsity cheerleader since freshman year. Most notable is how far we've come this season compared to the last season. And she is definitely most proud of learning and competing in a new position.
Hey Tony,
Advice to the cheerleaders:
out there.
anything your coach asks you to do means they think you can do it. Trust yourself and your team. And her last messages to her parents are, to my family, team, and coaches, thank you for supporting me and pushing me to my best. I wouldn't be the same person or athlete without it.
That's a great point. The coaches aren't going to ask you to do something they know you can't do. They know you can do it. It's the fact if you will do it. Whether it's certain drill, running, knowing a play, what's going to happen. That's probably one of my favorite quotes from the night so far.
We've got 47 seconds left on the clock with Ipswich to receive the ball.
Deep kick. Good choice by the coaches. Getting received by James Jewell. Ryan Snow trailing.
Missed his tackle, but
Misses tackle. Dylan Watson's helmet just fell off on that. Not sure what happened. Little malfunction. Didn't seem like it hit him too hard, but that's always one of the little things you got to watch out for. Head injuries are no joke right here.
That was James Ewell on the return.
Definitely seems like he's hurting right now.
Tackle by Lent, Snow, and Torres.
Ipswich on the offense side of the ball. Looks like it's a pass. Got it off pretty quick.
Deep pass.
Missed by number 7.
Oh, that would have been really good.
That was not the best toss.
Not the best toss, but still very good route. Somewhat burned our defender. Obviously not good for Triton, but you got to acknowledge it. That was a Pretty good route running right there.
Yes.
Hello, everyone at home.
Hi.
Liam Nealon, Ben Chadwick, Dom Karpenko. And we're just stepping in for tonight. Again, they're always in that, okay, and they need it. That's the half. Definitely.
That was a great half by Triton.
Yeah, that was a great first half. Not much you can say except most of that was almost textbook, whether it's on a breakaway or just driving it right down the field. Honestly, that's what you want right there from a team. There's some plays from Ipswich that Triton's defense shouldn't let happen. But, like, that's why they're on the board right now. But, hey, still, it's a great game right now. All the Ipswich fans at home. Me and Liam used to play for Ipswich, so we used to play alongside most of these guys.
Yeah.
Most of the younger guys. So it's definitely weird to see us playing these guys. We always knew it was going to happen, but other than that.
Today's finally the day.
Yeah, today's the day, and we hope to have this our senior year.
Sad we just couldn't get out there this year.
All right, and we will be taking a break. That is it for the first quarter. Now, here comes the marching band, and we'll let them do their thing.
Okay, so you're gonna get a ride home with your sister. Okay.
How you doing?
I just hooked up with
He should be good. And actually the hardest shot, so.
I saw you up there playing with the camera.
Yeah.
You have something to eat?
I have money, I can just buy something.
Okay. Well,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see everybody here at Triton.
all right.
Welcome. My name's Stu Densmore. I'm the band director, and I'd like to introduce to you your Triton Viking marching band. They are led on the field by drum majors Evelyn Buxton and Lucian Densmore, and color guard captain Olivia Rowe. Our music is the music of Bruno Mars. We are actually heading to a competition in Wakefield tomorrow. We're on at 4:30 at Wakefield High. Admission's $5 for students, $8 for everybody else. So if you want to come out and see us. They have great apple crisp at their concession stand. No offense to ours. I don't know if anybody here bakes. Enjoy the show. I think our guys do a great job. That's all. We're going that way. We'll take stuff in inside.
All right, we're back, and honestly, so far, Triton's been playing great. Oh, thank you, Newland. But this has been almost the downfall of the team. First half, punch him in the mouth. Second half, this is where we really start to see who's a better team. Are they going to keep hitting hard? Is Triton going to keep hitting hard?
Athletic director by the golf cart.
It's all come down to this.
Yeah.
The second half is where you really prove if you can play a full game.
Triton, as a team, we've really been coming out in the beginning and then kind of been letting up.
Yeah, second half, we either get cocky or just something like that where energy dies second half. But hopefully this game, they see that scoreboard. They want to get that 41-21 or 41-6, which is way better.
Yeah. I think Triton, we've been doing a great job stopping them.
Yeah.
Except for just that one play. We just got to keep that intensity up. And this is our game.
Yeah.
Just can't get cocky. We just got to keep just pushing through. We got this.
Mr. Schwartz, would you like to say something? Yes, please put this on.
Yo, Dom, give him your mic. We have Mr. Schwartz, coming on with us. I guess the parents.
Right there. So,
Mr. Schwartz, how do you like the game so far?
you know, this is the best game I've been to. I'm doing really well. I like the spirit. The fans are into it. This is what football's all about, right?
Yeah,
Definitely, yeah.
honestly.
Nice night, too.
Yeah, I love a blowout. This is great.
I know.
Not a blowout.
Not a
I
blowout.
mean, last week was a blowout, but we were on the other end of it. This is great.
Yeah, this is, we're given the blowout.
I'm really enjoying this game.
Keep bringing the heat.
Matt
Kickoff.
Zapata, or Matthias Zapata with the kick. Pretty good run, right around the 44.
Looks like that was by
Jared Leonard on the return.
Jared Leonard, one of our star athletes.
All right, who's got the ball?
We just received,
All
so
right.
yes, we do have the ball. Number 72, Benji DeSources, coming out looking like a star, honestly. Ipswich is running I think their defense right now, they're running a 3-2. No DNs.
Looks like we're passing the ball.
That's honestly been a
Ball to Elliot Lent.
With Elliot Lent with a great run.
Stiff arm.
Oh my God.
That was a great run.
Mr. Schwartz is ecstatic.
Oh, man, that was something else. Oh, he's down there.
Oh, he's our only tight end that we have. Let's just give him some time.
Next, Cimitaro. To Elliot Lent.
How did you get this shot doing this?
They needed someone. I'm injured. Me and Neil are injured, so.
I found out that I was doing this now like an hour and a half ago.
Does this go on TV or anything?
It's live.
Stream.
This is live? All right, so I'm on TV.
Yeah, you're famous now.
That's insane.
It looks like Elliot Lent is limping off the field a little bit, but
If it's a cramp, I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so.
You're going to have to get in there then. Well,
You know me. Actually, Neeland would be going in.
yeah.
how injured are you? Are you too injured to...
I'm out for the rest of the season. Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'm not like that.
Handoff to Nathan Miller.
Nathan Miller. That was just a great run overall. Max Shimataro in shotgun formation.
Going for the same play. Flag on the play.
I think it might have been Waddy. Waddy in the backfield.
Flag on the play.
What are you thinking there?
Holding, defense. Or offense, I mean. Oh, yeah. So this is Mr. Schwartz.
Hello, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
This is great. This is a great night for a game. Glad I got to come on here for a little bit and, you know.
Can you kind of explain who you are?
So Mr. Schwartz, I am an IA at Triton High School. Avid football fan, enthusiast.
Yes. Came to the JV2 game.
Yes, it does. This is going much better.
Yeah, this is going way better than the JV2 game. Oh, no one jumped off sides with that.
What do you think you're doing here? Come on, I'm saying pass this one.
I'm saying pass.
Don't do the draw play. It's not going to work. Okay, here we go.
Defense. Oh, wow.
Long pass.
Oh, there we go. Touchdown. Vikings.
Touchdown by Waddy.
Dylan Waddy.
That's awesome.
Phenomenal athlete. I think that's his 3rd or 4th touchdown.
Let's see if there's a celebration again.
Back to the toe to Dylan Watson.
No celebration.
Touchdown, Triton.
Oh, there is. Oh, celebration. Okay.
We have 10 minutes and 33 seconds left.
I don't like
the
taking
third quarter.
selfies, but I had to get one with the headphones on because this is just something else.
Of course.
I'm going to show all my friends, like, see?
You've done enough.
I got headphones. I'm on
Definitely
TV.
have a good view here. I like this view more than on the field.
There's people throwing popcorn everywhere.
That's dumb.
Dominic. You throw
Dumb
popcorn
is
at me?
throwing popcorn.
Dumb doesn't
at
know how to
Mr.
eat
Schwartz.
properly.
Now we have Elliot Lent with yet another field goal.
And it's good.
Another one.
Elliot
Nice
Lynch
catch in the
with
back
the
there,
point.
too.
It is good.
34 to 6.
Oh, one-armed catch. Look at that. He's going to sling and he's
Who was that?
Who is that? Give that guy a promotion.
Is the best play by Brandon Lopes. One-armed catch.
God, Braden Lopes with a one-armed catch.
One-armed catch.
His other arm is currently in a sling.
We have the student section celebrating quite a bit.
That's what we like to see.
Listen, they celebrate in victory, defeat, whatever it is.
Yeah.
They don't stop. We have a great student section.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't know how to read the mood, but, you know, they keep it going.
Yeah.
Garrett Lee hyping him up.
All right, I got to return to the student section, actually, make sure nothing bad
All
happens.
right,
so
Dom.
I'm going to give us. Thanks for letting me on.
See you,
Here we
Mr.
go.
Schwartz.
See you guys Monday. Have fun.
We will.
Dom was really enjoying his popcorn with that break.
I've never seen someone eat faster than I have seen Dom.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. That popcorn was pretty good.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
I'm not even done with it yet.
Kickoff by Elliot Lent.
Really nice kick. His spin on his kicks are,
We need to stop that.
yeah.
Oh. Tackled by Jared Leonard and Elliot Lent. Return to the around the 45 it looks.
Definitely a good return by Ipswich. Should have stopped him, but you got to give him that. Like, that was a very good run.
Definitely.
The Vikings cheerleaders, they don't stop no matter what the score is, whether it's 34-6.
Yeah.
They're still cheering them on. Good
mean,
morale
Ipswich
booster for them.
Ipswich cheerleaders.
That's what I meant. I thought I said that, but. Number 11, Brad McGowan lining up outside for Tigers. Number 12 going in motion. It's a very popular play with a nice stop. Still good run, got around 5 yards on it, but.
Tackled by Nate Miller and Cole. Piazzaczynski.
And that's just building on us saying Cole is such a
And
good
you're right on the
player
carry.
for being only a sophomore.
Nathan
Phenomenal
Miller on the
athlete.
tackle.
Yeah. A lot of young talent, which is just, that's really good to hear and
Gain of
see.
5. Second and 5.
We're now on the 50 with 9 minutes and 50 seconds left.
In the third. Aiden Arnold under center, number 7. David Lonergan gets the sweep. Actually really good. Oh, wow.
Tackled by
Jack Harding.
Jack Harding.
Honestly, that's I'm surprised by that. He usually
David Lonergan on the
He
carry.
usually doesn't play
Tackled
varsity
by
that much,
Jack
but now
Hardy.
he's actually shown up. He's hitting hard. I think this is his first varsity game starting. Definitely a very good player. You know, he's a JV 1 and 2 captain like myself. He's the offensive because he's quarterback, but he's shown up today as linebacker.
And he also doesn't have a wrist that is at 100% yet. So
Oh, yep.
him showing up, balling out like that in a varsity game,
Yeah.
certainly impressive.
Aiden Arnold under center with Max Somers behind him. Throw up. Henry Wright gets the ball again with a nice tackle.
By Mason Martinello, absolute unit.
Mason Martinello, he's just a big boy. Like, there's honestly no way to describe him except he's just a big guy. Like, he has muscle on him. He has everything on him.
It is impossible to get around that man in
Mason
practice.
Martinello.
Yeah, because he has speed. He has decent speed for the size that he is. And
Strength, too.
Strength, huge thing for him.
52. That's Mason Martinello.
Yep.
He's definitely some of the top talent on our team.
Yeah.
Eat that one, Kinski.
Seniors are showing up tonight. It's really nice seeing them because that's all they want.
Yes, definitely.
They're going for it on fourth. Remember, Brad McGowan and David Lonergan lined up on the same side. Henry White. David Lonergan going in motion.
Looks like it's a pass.
Yeah, there we go, Triton.
Great stick by Jane Torres. And doing that as a freshman. I know we've been saying it a lot, but he's a beast.
Yeah, that's impressive right there. Turnover.
Torres on the tackle.
Triton is now going to be on the other side of the ball on offense.
Brings up first down, Triton.
I've heard stuff from everyone where, oh, doesn't Triton football, like, aren't they bad this year? I've heard a lot of that, and those aren't the people suiting up. The people that are saying we're going to win, those are the people that are suiting up. It's all about positivity on the team.
Definitely.
It's just a certain mindset. You get in the game, then you're going from there.
Yes. Looks like it's a run from
Aiden
Jane
Arnold
Torres.
Oh, wow. Jaden Torres!
He's a beast.
Oh, my God. He was down. He was down.
Looks like there was a fumble.
Yeah,
on the play,
ball
but he was down.
Yeah, ball seemed to come out a little late, but Jaden Torres, really good carry. He's a big guy. Like, really big guy. His genetics,
Jaden
best I've
Torres
ever
on the
seen.
carry.
We have
Brings up a Triton.
7
First
minutes
down.
and 30 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. Triton just ramming it down the middle, doing a great job. Another
Oh, my
run
God.
by Nathan Miller.
Nathan Miller.
That's a great game.
Yeah.
It's again a 7 yards, I think.
It's all
Nathan
about
Miller on
coaches
the
just
carry.
telling them,
Tackled
hit
by
the
Henry
hole,
Wright.
don't dance around. Hit the hole, people are going to get scared. If I see Nathan Miller, J-Rod, or Torres running straight at me, I'm getting a little scared. Those
It's
are some big
definitely a
guys.
sight. Yes.
You can see Coach Hughes and Coach Burgos. They're getting pretty happy on the sideline.
Yes, they are.
You can't really be sad right now when you look at that scoreboard for Triton. Yeah.
Looks like we got Miller in the backfield.
Oh.
With another run. Small gain.
Yep, small gain, pretty good stop by Ipswich.
Not quite a first down, but
Nathan Miller on the carry. Tackled by a host of Tigers.
It seemed like Avery Walsh, number 66, led that carry. Again, Ipswich cheerleaders, they're keeping the energy up right now. Student section has died down, but definitely the cheerleaders, they're the ones keeping the energy for Ipswich right now. You never want to see a dead crowd, especially when they're yours. Oh, big drop.
by Artie Stanley.
Yep, Artie Stanley.
Pass is incomplete.
We just got to get past those.
We have more of the Ipswich
Descending
members
across the
joining
stands.
us right now. Drew Lane back with us. Yeah, what are your thoughts on the game right now? Yeah, yeah. Definitely. We've seen Benji. Benji, he just clogged that up pretty good. Yeah, it was like a dive. Yes. Yes, yes.
Let's see what we're
Max
about to do here.
Shimataro with Nathan Miller in the backfield. Oh, flag. Pass interference. Seemed to be on Aiden Arnold.
Flag on the play.
All right. Ipswich member Drew Lane is going to be getting on the headset now.
All right, we're here.
All right.
How are we doing, folks?
What are your thoughts from an Ipswich perspective of this game?
It's definitely not looking good. You know, wish it was a little bit better. Thought we were going to be strong. We had a good game against Amesbury, but, you know, this game hasn't been going as well as we wish it would be.
What do you guys think you could improve on?
I mean, if I was a coach, which, I mean, I know the coach, so I don't want to say anything bad, but maybe their defense. You know, I feel like if we have a pretty strong offense, but our defense could be a little bit stronger.
What would your game plan be right now? Like, would you, a lot of run plays, a lot of pass, like post routes?
Well, I know our offense is like a lot of running, but I feel like we could get like more short passes in.
Yeah, definitely.
We can definitely execute those a little bit.
Definitely some out routes, some maybe hitches.
Drop offs to the tight end.
Yup. Coming over the middle. Definitely could help out, but hey, you're on the board. It's not a
Eric
blowout.
Mazzio's the tight end. I hear he's in good
really?
hands. Yeah.
Really?
Eric Mazzio, what number is he?
Number 9.
Number 9.
Yeah, right there.
Let's see what we're about to do.
Max.
We're passing.
Rolling out of the pocket. Oh.
No good.
Almost a snag by Jared Leonard. We've seen stuff like that from the past, but just couldn't get that one down.
How would you say your guys' season has been so far?
Record-wise, obviously, 1-3. That's not the best record, but when we're talking about game-wise, our past two games, besides the last one, those have been really close. Newburyport, then what was the other one? Amesbury?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were super close games. Like, even with the Randolph game, that was a close game. So, record doesn't show the best, but obviously now we're finally showing up and putting the hurt on Ipswich.
Definitely, yeah.
It's definitely not good to watch from an Ipswich standpoint.
Yeah. Who else is here from the Ipswich team?
What, playing or in the stands?
Jared Leonard with the snag.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Nope.
Aiden Arnold is a big player for you guys.
Yes, he is.
We're down to 4 minutes and 41 seconds
Left in the quarter, yep.
left in the third quarter.
Who are your biggest offensive and defensive threats, do you think?
Aiden has been really having a big load of work on offense, especially as a quarterback. I feel like David Lonergan definitely is another big threat. Charlie Henderson has also been a good running back for them. Henry Wright, Matthew McGowan, those are kind of some big guys around there. Brad McGowan, he gets some deep passes also.
Elliot Lent for the kick. And it's good.
That's good. Sorry, Drew.
Adding more to the score. Salt to the wound.
A little bit of salt to the wound, but
definitely not good.
Yeah, that's what having a good special teams is all about. Coach Mack, he's been drilling that. Good special teams, get special teams going, and I think for the most part, we've had a pretty good special teams this game.
Definitely.
I feel like overall, our season, our special teams has been pretty solid too. We have a freshman kicker, and he's been pretty solid as a freshman, definitely stepping up.
Yeah, we have Liam Freeze, our freshman kicker. He's a beast. He can boot it. Like, I've never seen a freshman do that before. But yeah, obviously we have a senior kicker, gonna be more experienced. I hope to see your kicker after a touchdown. So you can't be biased because Ipswich fans are also watching, I believe.
Yeah,
true.
Nice return. David Lonergan and Aiden Arnold back to receive. Flag.
Flag on the play.
Very confused on what that was.
I am not sure.
Couldn't be What?
What, some illegal formation, maybe?
Maybe. Not completely sure what that flag was.
Remember when I was on the kickoff team? Wasn't the best. I got kicked off.
Yeah, after this kickoff, you're going to get kicked off because we need Dom to read out some stuff. Really solid return. Wow. Oh. If he stuck that block, that would have been a...
Aiden Arnold back at it again.
Yep. All right, I would like for you to give the headset to Dom now. He has to read off some stuff.
Hey, it's been fun, Drew.
It has been fun. It has been very fun with you. You're very welcome.
Goodbye, Dylan Watson.
All right. For our seniors, we have Olivia Rowe, color guard captain. Olivia has been involved with color guard for 4 seasons, 9th to 12th grade. The most notable thing that's happened is being color guard captain, of course. And she's most proud of being, all her improvements. Everyone has been doing so good this year, and I love being a captain and being able to help and make connections in the van, says
Martinello and Lent on the tackle.
her advice is don't take corrections personally. They are made to help you, not call you out. That is actually some pretty good advice right there. I think that can really motivate some people to take advice the right way. What's next for her is going to college, study, secondary education, and her message to her parents is thank you for supporting me in all that I do. Thank you, Olivia.
Well said, Dom.
Yeah, again, shout out to the parents, shout out my parents, mom and dad. Liam probably has something for his parents. Like, they make a huge commitment to this, whether it's getting rides from other parents or just coming to the games. It's a huge part of our lives, and it can even interrupt theirs.
We are now at 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And that was great by the Vikings line.
Yeah.
Everyone just got down on them. Got to stop.
Our next senior is Maya Hayes, color guard.
We've seen Ipswich run this formation before. 3 in the backfield. Aiden Arnold, yup, and pretty regular sweep. Still a solid run.
Huge tackle by Miller.
Yeah.
He really got thrown down on that play.
Definitely, that formation seemed to work pretty well just for some small gains. 3 in the backfield, Aiden Arnold under center,
on the tackle.
and then wide out just on the outside, trying to block that corner. Triton is running the, I believe, 5-2 defense. 5 linemen, 2 linebackers for this week. 3 linemen, 2 DNs, obviously. They just called it into a Liz. Jack Dixon lining up to blitz. Jaden Torres looking at the
It's going to be a pass play. Oh, a lot of pressure. Let's see if he can get it off.
Wow,
Got off to number 7. And he broke free.
Wow.
Ipswich touchdown. I got to say, that was some pretty good blocking right there.
That was, obviously we don't want to see it, but hey, that's how you play the ball right there.
Yeah.
Still running the route even when his quarterback was getting ran down. That's exactly how you want to see your receivers play the ball.
Definitely. We are at 1 minute and 50 seconds left.
Clock stopped.
In the quarter. Just gotta make sure we stop him right here.
They have a freshman kicker. I don't know how much trust they're putting in him, but they're going for 2 points. Honestly, as a coach, that's what I would go for. He has right in the end zone.
No good.
2-point conversion,
That's what we
no
like to
good.
see.
All
Gotta make
right.
sure we got a lot of stops.
Like I was saying, Maya Hayes in color guard. Maya has been involved in color guard for 5 seasons, and her favorite memory is performances and bus rides for competitions. She's most proud of friendships, connections, and of course,
Still
the
plenty
ones
of
that she's
time.
made with her.
Great food at the snack shack.
Any advice that she could give
Go
is
on
don't be
down.
afraid to be wrong. We learn from our mistakes, and the staff are always there to help you. She's going to plan on going to college and study for forensic science. Wow. And her message to her parents is, to my parents, thank you for supporting me throughout the years and always being there when I need you the most.
Definitely something about teachers being there and just staff in the school. That's a huge thing for the Triton team. We have Mr. Brennan, Coach Brennan, whatever you want to call him. We have him coaching JV last year, JV2 this year, assistant principal. And then we have Coach Mack. What does he teach? I think math.
History.
Never mind, history. And just having them, you can say, what's up, Coach Mack, whether you need to get a grade up, anything like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Builds a relationship with coaches, which is such a strong thing that you need.
Torres and Watson back to receive.
Matthias Zapata kicking off again.
Matthias Zapata out to kick.
Chipped it. Really nice.
Great pickup by Jared Leonard.
Great pickup by Leonard. Ran it for about maybe 10 yards,
Jared
10,
Leonard
15
on the
yards.
return.
Right around the 49-yard line.
Got some actually pretty decent blocking on that one.
Yeah. Now we just got to get this ball down the field.
Yep.
Score a touchdown. This feels good.
Yeah. We have Elliot Lent talking to the trainer right now, actually.
He's definitely a big part of our team, and we do not want to lose him.
Seems like he's getting some ice for maybe his knee, something like that on his legs. Yeah, definitely got an ice bag, so something sore or just puffy for Elliot. So hopefully we can get that figured out and him back in the game because he's such a big player, both defense and offense. Dom, what are your thoughts on tonight? You've been pretty quiet.
Honestly, it's a pretty interesting game. I definitely know about getting injured during a game. It's probably the pain might suck, but the worst part about it is definitely knowing that you might have to take some time off. That's probably what hurts the most. Yeah, that's what I could say. I really find this pretty interesting considering this is my first game I've ever actually attended.
Yeah, I feel that, especially in football where it's about maybe a 3-month season, 2.5-month season.
Yep. Yeah, getting a serious injury, if you have to take any time off, it can that could be your whole season right there.
Definitely one of the things that everyone knows could happen. You don't want to talk about it though, because that could end your season. Senior year, guess what? That could be the season you're looking forward to for 3 years, and then it could all be gone in an instant from someone hitting you.
Yep, definitely.
A lot of smiles on the Vikes sideline. That's really good to see.
Yeah. I love the enthusiasm coming from Ipswich.
Yeah, Ipswich, they're still coming at it.
Pass is incomplete.
And then Max just misread that, honestly. Some of the Ipswich guys that we know, they left already. Maybe Will Harrington's actually still here. I'm going to see if he wants to come on and be a guest for a little while again.
We're running it down the middle.
Right down the middle.
On Miller.
Benji DeSource is with the pancake. Oh my God.
Man.
That has to hurt. And I can say that because I've been pancaked by him, and it is not a pleasant feeling.
Me and Benji used to go at it every day. He's definitely a hard hitter. Oh.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go recruit Will. I'll be back in a minute.
There's our student section. We are getting one of the kids from Ipswich on the mic, Will Harrington. We're at 55 seconds left in this quarter.
Welcome, Will Harrington.
What's up,
one
guys?
of the best kickers I've ever seen in my entire life.
We're doing a pitch.
Oh my God, that was a good stop by Ipswich. They're turning up in the third quarter.
Great stop by 56.
Yeah.
Adam Coletti. I call him Cheese back in Ipswich.
Why do they call him Cheese?
Because he smells like cheese.
Ooh, that's
all right.
No, but it's a good nickname.
All right. What do you think about the game right now? Positives, negatives.
We're putting up a good fight, you could say. We're only losing by
25 points.
25 points. It's not that bad. It could be worse. So
feeling pretty good.
I don't know about good, but I'm not satisfied. But it's all right.
You don't play anymore, right?
The clock
I do
is.
not, but might be playing next year.
You better play next year
I think
because
I am.
Dylan Waddy, that's our punter right there.
Boo.
And that is also the quarter.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Flag.
Flag on the play, though.
They're fighting down there.
Mason Martinello and
56.
Adam Coletti.
That's Adam?
Yep.
Didn't Adam play for Trips? What? I know him, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I know Adam. Remember Adam?
Yeah.
Line?
I think he's a center. Or he was a center for you guys.
What would you do differently if you were coaching right now? Like, what would you install differently? What plays would you run? What routes would you have people running?
I think I'd throw some more passes, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. It's like Henry and D'Lo, just running up the side.
Just running?
Just running.
That's all you want to do, just run?
Well, we got to pass more, definitely.
Yeah, on those power sweeps.
Yeah, we're getting caught up pretty good.
No, yeah, what's his name? I think Henry Wright, he's doing on the sweeps. There's been a couple pretty successful ones that, those could definitely hurt Triton.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah. That's what Drew said. Also, Aiden Arnold, he said, he's been doing actually really good. That touchdown down here, that was very impressive.
Yeah.
That was very impressive, especially for the wide receiver to stay in bounds. That was a huge thing. Me and Nealon are doing this because we're on the injured list right now.
I heard about your fingers. What happened to Liam?
Oh, I fractured my foot and sprained my ankle.
Doing just football?
Yeah.
Dang.
Not very fun.
Yeah, that sucks.
I know.
We've been balling out, kind of.
Yeah.
JV won last week. You guys don't have a JV team, right?
We do not have a JV team. This is the town of Ipswich, right here.
The entire town of Ipswich.
Yep. Basically.
This is kind of we have like maybe 2 or 3 freshmen out there right now, but this is mainly varsity. We have quite a bit of sophomores out there, where they're on the sideline dressed, not going to play, but you can kind of tell who's playing and who's not.
Yeah, we got like 20 people that play. And we like 20. Our whole team's like 25 kids.
Yeah, our JV2 team, they have about 3 subs.
That sounds fun. Are the JV2 kids here today?
Yeah, a lot of them like 78 in like the darker jersey. 80,
oh, right.
Yeah, a lot of the freshmen. Thankfully, I get to play on JV2 sometimes. So
how's that?
It's fun. Leading tackles is pretty fun with like Ricky Stanley.
Oh,
yeah. Like we have Cole Piazaczynski, Jack Harding's out there.
Right. I know Jack.
Cole, Ryan Snow.
I know Ryan.
Matt Source, you remember him? He was older than us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jackson Goodrow. Jack Harden. Do you remember?
I know Harden.
Yeah, JP is out there right now.
Oh,
J-Rod.
Oh my God, I know JP.
Yeah,
I played lacrosse with him.
JP, he's number 30. Who has the ball right now?
And the camera is panning to us.
Camera is panning to us. I don't know where they are.
Oh.
They're over there.
Oh, big run by number 7.
Here we go, D'Lo.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Right down at the 40, but let's see what that flag was about.
It's probably a holding on us.
Yeah, maybe blocking the back. That's usually what happens on big runs. Just get caught up in the moment, push someone in the back, and then
David Lonergan on the carry.
cost something really big.
Flag on the play.
Who else might you know? Ashton. Owen Harding. He's injured, actually.
Yeah.
Zach Fowler. Remember him? Big guy. Nealand, obviously. I don't know who else you'd know.
Oh, I know Beckham.
You know Beckham?
Yeah. The little guy?
Yeah, small guy. All right, we have to kick you off, sadly, because
Okay.
Dom has to shout out some seniors, but
See you guys.
thank you for the interview.
Hey, see you, Will.
Another flag on the play.
Flag on the play on the Tigers. That's a huge setback. Not
We got the
completely
River
sure.
Rivals Golf Championship last week.
That's
Big
setting
shout
him
out.
back.
Braden McDonald, King Rat.
Again, Ashton Watson visiting the trainer. Elliot Lentz seems to be good now. I think he was just out for a minute, needed to catch his breath. That's what a lot of it is. Regroup yourself.
All right, we got another senior, Nicole Boyington, marching band. Nicole has been involved in the marching band since 10th grade, and her most notable thing that she stated here is, it was one of the best parts of my high school experience. That is so great. She's most proud of the improvements that she has made with her instrument, and any advice that she could give to any other upcoming band members is, do not be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are proof you are trying. Nicole does think that she is attending Salem State University and studying education currently.
David Lonergan on the
Nicole's
carry.
message to her parents,
Tackled by
thank
a
you.
shipload of Viking.
All right, next up we got Noah Bissell. He's in the marching band too. Noah has been involved in the marching band for 2 years, ever since 8th grade, and now as a senior. His most favorite memory is he liked the bus rides to and from competitions. He's also most proud of friendships that he has made during marching band. Of course, you got to make some friends. It's just only going to happen. And any advice he could give to any other upcoming band members is, do not be afraid to ask questions. Each answer you receive will make you better as an individual musician, as well as an overall band leader. What's next is college to study music performance. Pretty cool considering he is in the marching band.
Aiden Arnold,
And
keeper.
Noah's message to his parents is,
Tackled by Mason
to my
Marnell.
parents and instructors, your continuous support is shown with every note I play. I cannot thank you enough. Wise words from Noah Bissell.
We currently are at 10 minutes and 20 seconds left in the quarter, and the clock is just continuing to run. So it looks like this is going to wind down pretty quick.
This is an open formation, number 7.
It's going deep.
Wow.
Way overthrown.
Overthrow, but that would have been
Pass
a
is
huge
incomplete.
play for the Tigers. You can see Brad McGowan just kind of annoyed at himself for that one.
Yeah.
But not much you can do if the quarterback overthrows it.
All right, Dom.
All right, we have another senior, John Anastillo. He's in the marching band, and John has been in the band for 5 years, ever since 8th grade to now senior. The most notable thing that he states here is the camaraderie between my friends and other marching bands is something I'll remember for the rest of my life. His most favorite memory in Dancing Queen, I was scared to play the wrong notes in a solo. I played it perfectly. That memory will really stick with me. He's most proud of not achieving. I have not achieved what I am most proud of. I feel like that is still ahead of me. Until I reach it, I will work tirelessly to achieve my goals. And advice that he has given to other band members is practice in front of a tuner, but mostly practice. Practice more. And more and more, and of course more. I think you get the point. What's next is college to study aviation science, to be a pilot, and to serve in this country's Air Force. Pretty big goals there.
Yeah, that's a pretty big but also good goal.
John's message to his parents is, I thank you for your continued support, and with every step I take, I remember those who marched before me and those who will continue marching after.
4th down, 4th and 7, maybe 4th and 8 right now. This is a huge stop. This could be one of the biggest of the game. Seems, oh nope, in punt. Pretty good punt. Jared Leonard with the...
He fielded it. Right down at the 35-yard line. Now we're at 9 minutes and 47 seconds left.
Yeah. Next we have Lucien Densmore in the marching band as well. Lucien has been involved in marching band for 5 years. His favorite memories, competitions. He's most proud of the instructors for staying with us for so long, and advice to other players, practice. Lucien Densmore.
Looks like we have the student section singing Justin Bieber. She'd love to see that. Run down the middle by Nathan Miller. Great gain.
You know you've won mentally when the other team, their student section kind of starts clearing out.
Definitely.
You know, that's definitely kind of a sign that they're losing hope.
And man, Ipswich must be gassed at this point.
Yeah.
Because they do not have a lot of subs, and I cannot imagine that half of those guys have not been in there for half the game. Got Nathan Miller in the backfield.
Yeah, Max Shimataro. Again,
another handoff for a big run.
Benji DeSources with the tackle. Even though it's the other team, I still love Benji. Played with him. Yeah, just a great guy. Not much you can say about him.
We are now at 8 minutes and 50 seconds left, fourth quarter.
For our next senior, we have Evelyn Buxton in the marching band as well. Evelyn has been involved in marching band for 4 years, and her most notable thing that she's accomplished is I worked really hard to become a drum major. And favorite memory, the apple crisp at Wakefield, and any advice that she has given is practice a lot, but have fun.
Flag on the play.
Flag. Seemed to be thrown when he went through the hole. It's on the Vikings.
Tackle was made by Adam Coletti.
Adam Coletti, we used to play with him.
Used to be our center, right?
Yeah, used to be our center.
Yeah. That was a while back.
That kid's built like a house.
Yeah.
That's a big guy.
Looks like that was on the offense.
Yep. Not completely sure what it was. Replay second down, though.
Now we got the student section singing Mr. Brightside.
Yeah, Triton student section always is. They're always great, honestly.
Another
Nathan
run down the
Miller.
middle.
Oh! He wanted to go for a body slam on that.
We're really just ramming it down the middle.
Yeah, we're holding them. This is how you run the clock down.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, when they're tackled inbounds, clock keeps going. If it's an incomplete pass, clock stops. Or if they run out of bounds, clock stops. So this is the most effective way to keep the clock running.
It's definitely the smartest thing that coach can do right now.
Yeah. Max Shimataro with Nathan Miller lined up in the backfield with a trips right call.
Another run down the middle.
Nathan Miller with a really good run. You can hear Roberge congratulating him on that run.
Tim Miller on the carry.
We're now at 6 minutes and 46 seconds left. Clock is still winding down.
Yep. Halfway to the goal. Halfway to the first down. Fourth and around 5. Elliot Lentz going to go for a field goal.
This will set us at 40 points.
40-12. Exceeding Newburyport's expectations. Oh. Elliot Lent with the boot.
42-yard field
Great play.
goal.
He knows that he's skilled.
Good.
You can see Garrett Lee getting hyped. Garrett Lee is definitely the heart of our team.
Yeah, Garrett Lee, he brings the juice no matter what. If he gets yelled at, yes, coach. And then he gets right back to what he was doing.
Hey,
Student section, throwing up whatever that is.
Throwing up some chalk.
Yep.
Singing Call Me Baby.
Jason Merrill holding the boombox. Or Dylan Merrill.
We have our kickoff team out here yet another time. We have Waddy kicking.
Waddy kicking. Usually it's
definitely a new sight. And flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Not quite sure.
And the play.
I can smell the chalk.
Yeah. That's strong right now.
You can see it through the air.
I think that was baby powder.
Yeah.
That's what it smells like.
Baby powder.
That is not a good smell.
Looks like we're bringing the ball back.
5 yards. Waddy can make up for that. Waddy's actually a lefty.
Waddy with the boot.
Yeah. Aiden Arnold. Ooh.
We got 10 there. QB with the catch.
Yep.
Fumble. That looks like Triton. Looks like Triton got it. That was a hard hit.
Yeah.
Arnold on the return. There was a fumble on the play.
Waiting for the call still.
Looks like Leonard's talking to the officials. We have 6 minutes left in the quarter. Huge shout out to the student section for staying hyped throughout the entire game.
Yeah, with all the face paint, the eye pink.
They really showed out for this game. Oh, more baby powder.
More baby powders going up.
Ipswich Tigers cheerleaders.
Yeah, they're still going at it. That's what honestly I love about cheerleaders. No matter what the score is, they're always into it. Like, they'll never be down, like heads down.
Yeah.
It's always heads up, let's go team. Great energy coming from them. Hayden Arnold under center. Fake.
Looks like he's running the ball.
Honestly, that was a really good run. You can see Ryan Snow a little bit frustrated. Brigo's talking to him. Brigo's giving him some tips, actually. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left in the game. See, all the coaches, Coach Mack, or from left to right, Mack, Smitty, Brennan, then Hughes, all of them, they seem pretty proud tonight, and that's what it's all about. That's the best feeling when you know that you made your coaches proud.
Team definitely showed out tonight. Except it's still not over.
Yeah, it's still not over, but oh, number 12 coming in motion.
So we got a toss.
Really, actually good run.
It's a really good run. Taken down by a couple guys.
Henry Wright on the carry.
Looks like might have been tackled by Jackson Goodrow.
Jackson Goodrow, the second string sophomore.
Floors on the tackle.
That's pretty good.
We're getting some of the younger guys in for varsity reps.
Yeah, definitely.
This is what they've been dreaming about for a while. And I'm always talking to Jackson at practice. All he wants is reps.
Yeah,
at
and
varsity.
It's definitely tough because he doesn't play in JV games like me, Roby, a bunch of the other sophomores. He's just mainly varsity second string, which is definitely a tough spot to be in.
Yeah, definitely. And for him to show out his skills tonight, it's what he's been needing.
One more. Aiden Arnold. Really nice.
Great tackle by Tony Sforza,
Sforza.
number 56.
Now we're going to give it to Dom, the last senior shout-out.
Tony Sforza on the tackle.
4 minutes left.
The final senior shout-out, we got Marina Crivella, marching band. Marina has been involved in marching band for 4 years. Her most notable event is I loved every year I participated in this great sport. It is always so fun and everyone is so supportive. Her favorite memory, I liked how many friends I made through the years of doing marching band, and I love the band bus rides, of course. Advice for other band members is always ask questions, even if you are too nervous.
Coming around the end. Oh, really smart running coming back inside.
Even if you are too nervous or you think it would be a stupid question, it may not be. Asking questions can help you so much in the long run when you become an upperclassman. Always help your younger ones too. You were there once. What's next is going to college for environmental conservation and most likely doing marching band. Marina's message to her parents is your overwhelming and continuous support has helped me greatly over the years. It has helped me grow and improve as an individual and part of the band. Thank you for everything.
Definitely some good words from all the seniors. It's a new period in their life. They have to take advantage of it.
Definitely.
Aiden Arnold.
That was a great catch by number 11. But
dropped the ball.
He dropped the ball?
Oh, nope.
Yeah, I was about
nope.
to say.
Aiden Arnold to Brad McGowan.
It's probably on the
Ipswich first down.
On the 3-yard line.
And the student section has some more baby powder.
Yeah, there. Oh my God. If we can get a camera on the baby powder, that would be great. Holy.
I don't think they can see that, but.
Well, this baby powder, it's going onto the field now.
This is a huge stop. There's exactly 2 minutes left. We have to stop him right here. Number 7 in motion, and it looks like it's a pass. That was some good defense by
JP Trojan.
JP Trojan?
Yep.
Oh, that's
the ball
awesome.
In the air. Another smaller sophomore getting some reps.
What you like to see?
I know a bunch of my friends back home are watching this, so shout out to you guys.
Yep.
Screen recording the entire thing.
Oh, no.
You can see it in the camera. Oh, timeout.
Looks like we're coming off.
Tigers.
Not sure what we're doing right now.
Yep.
Shout out Lucas Bistany at home.
Yeah, shout out Lucas Bistany at home. Shout out to anyone who's watching, actually. Triton cheerleaders cheering on their defense.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah. Definitely the baby powder. It's in the air now.
Yeah, you can see it. It's everywhere, all throughout.
It is all near the end zone.
Yeah.
Looks like it's foggy in here.
Huge stop right now. Looks like they got it with 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock.
Yep. Tigers cheerleaders, they're definitely getting the energy back up in their student section, or at least trying to right now.
Sure, showing their support tonight.
Whoever's watching at home, grandparents, parents who can't make it, friends that just don't want to come, but they want to see the game, like, you guys are good fans. We don't know how many people are watching this right now. Could be none. Could be 200. You never know, honestly. So, all right, if you're here, thank you.
Going for 2.
Going for 2. Stopped.
Stopped by...
Is that Nick Dussault?
By Nick Dussault.
Nick Dussault with the big stop.
Love Deuce.
Deuce is one of those juniors that likes to play with JV guys, you know, like. But that stop, seeing him running off the field, that's great. He's getting hyped.
That's awesome.
That's what he wants right there. Time to actually prove himself to these coaches. Is being able to stop a 2-point conversion in any situation, whether you're down, up, tied. That's a good skill to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deuce is getting congratulated on the sideline now.
Let's go, Deuce.
Kicking off will most likely be DJ Waddy.
Just a friendly reminder, please take all your trash with you and throw it out on the way out.
Oh.
Thank you.
We're actually kick returning. Otherwise, a kickoff.
Great job by the student body tonight.
Jaden Torres and DJ Waddy in the back to receive deep. Second line is Ryan Snow, Elliott.
I want to see Torres get this.
Yeah, I really want to see Torres. This is where you never want to see Torres running at you full speed. If he hits that hole,
it doesn't look like
doesn't. Well, didn't go 10 yards.
Looks like Matt Soros landed on it.
You already can hear Triton players yelling victory.
Definitely a good game between the Vikes and
Big shout out, Triton marching band.
Senior night, this is what it's all about.
This is exactly how I imagine this going.
Yeah, this is senior night right here. This means so much to the guys on that field right now.
The seniors are never going to forget this night.
Yeah.
Very, super special.
40-18 to Ipswich.
And that's it.
Nope, not yet. They have to let the clock run down.
Big shout out, Triton cheerleaders. All the Triton seniors, nice job.
Shout out to all the seniors.
Definitely.
Marching band.
All right.
Student body.
Yeah, whole student body.
Everyone came out
section,
tonight.
Yeah.
Everyone came out tonight.
Whether you came for half, the whole, a quarter, whether you're watching at home, posting about it, all that type of stuff, that means a lot to the team.
Oh, that's
One
it
more
for
shout
this
out.
one. The
Triton
final
color guys
score,
here as well.
40-18. Triton coming out with the win. We have, all right, so for my broadcast author, any last words, Ben?
No, it's Dom Karpenko, Ben Chowdick, and Liam Elan. Thank you for joining us on short notice.
Yeah.
Have a great night, everyone.
Yeah, that's it for tonight.
Thank you all for coming. Let's keep the ship rolling next Saturday.